All right. And we're back. Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry to interrupt the loop. I know. I'm glad it's satisfying. But yeah, I wanted to at least have something playing while I'm waiting to get fully set up for my stream. Or even I actually even have it for my my Be Right Back page too. That will work. At least I thought I did. At least I thought I had these hotkeys set up. Or is it this? No, it's not. I thought I had my hotkeys set up. Make that a little easier. Apologize. 1 sec. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that's my Be Right Back screen. Then we're back to here. Sorry, I was getting a feel for how OBS works, but anyways, yeah, so I got this as a gift from Nathan not too long ago, and yeah, and it's from Good Smile, the Good Smile company, the same people that make those adorable little Figma figurines that I have been known to animate. Once in a while I have, let's see, I have Breath of the Wild Link, I have Tracer, and I just recently got Isabelle from Animal Crossing. They're sitting over there somewhere. Cleaners 2 in the future. Yes, it is, very, very much so. Nathan and I have just been really busy with commissioned work and, you know, making sure that the lights stay on. But yeah, Cleaners 2, my apologies. Definitely has been in the back of our minds. Nathan's studio is actually kind of the home of a long dormant build for a major set that's going to be a prominent part of the film, but it's just been put on hold because Nathan's been doing house renovations, and so he's been busy with that. We've both been busy with paid work, just trying to, you know, just make a living. But we both are definitely have it on our site, in our sites for we're about to, for hopefully when we finish another round of commission work in the coming months, then we'll be able to really focus on 2023, or at least that's the hope. Anyway, let's jump right into this. Opened it a little earlier. How does this look on the screen? It's good. Yeah, so I dove into it a little bit earlier, so I got a little bit of a preview. This thing is going to be teensy. This is a teeny, teeny, tiny little kitty. That's going to be interesting. I don't know whether it's animatable or not, but I guess we're going to find out. And also, unlike most of these Figmas, this one is assemble it yourself. And it looks like I got the black cat, which is cool. Hopefully it'll bring us good luck. I know that's not how you usually goes, but can I give us any more any spoilers? You really want spoilers for such a big project? No, I'm not really obliged to give out spoilers for a co-production. It features Bird and Ernie. I can tell you that much. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. I have yeah, we're working on the Cleaners Part 2, but actually, I had an idea for a short Cleaners film that's not relative to the timeline that's established in the first film, but it's kind of like a side story of them, like another story in the lives of Bert and Ernie, and another one that I shared with Nathan, and we both kind of like it, and we're thinking about trying to make that happen. Hey Pigman, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I forgot how long ago I animated that, but I remembered I wanted to have an animated loop for my startup and Be Right Back screens. Maybe I should also do that for like an outro. That might be a good idea, actually. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, this is probably done better with a pair of scissors. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I put a surprising amount of effort into live streaming for how little I actually do it. Let's do one of these caps. So if I only screw up one, I still have the other one to improve on my mistakes. Let's do out. We're gonna need one. This looks like all we need here. There. These tools come courtesy of Nathan also. What do we have here? Huh. Impressive. And they're all cataloged by the shape of their blade. Neat. We got a little exact on that. Oh, these tweezers. We've used tweezers like these on some of our animations. These things are so clutch. With a little, I think the needle nose tip right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if it's clear on the webcam, but oh man, these tweezers are so clutch in certain animation spots. Okay. All right, what do we got? Tanio 1. Okay. 22 Tanio. I mean, I know that's not the Roman numerals, but probably. Anyway, 1-to-1 full scale action plastic model kit. Take a look. All of the instructions are in Japanese. Great. Is there an English translation? No, it does have a lot of colorful pictures. So that's helpful at least. So we're gonna have to grok this. Gonna have to grok this through image, but that's what art's for. Why we use pictures instead of letters or characters. I did not expect the cat to be so small. Yeah, me neither. This is, well, it does make it weirdly Lego scale. So hopefully having worked with Lego for so long might give me a bit of an edge here. Or at least that's the hope and the theory. And let's see, how is this one? Where's my workspace? It's all used down. There we go. Okay. Let's see how many steps we got for this. 9, 10. Only 10, huh? Okay, we got our gorilla super move here. Probably does not try clear, so hopefully we just gotta be a little careful about that. Or we're gonna give our lovely kitty some spots. Okay, well, I guess first thing we gotta do is we gotta snip out these here parts without breaking them. So let's do what we can. Okay. Maybe a little bit better. I can tell I'm gonna get real good. Shaving. How's everybody doing today? Everybody all caught up on Lord of the Rings and House of the Dragon? I just watched the House of the Dragon episode before going live. Okay, this is gonna be a little tricky. I guess that's what I had the X-Acto knife for. I hope y'all can hear me on the microphone too. I'm kind of testing out a stream setup here without having to like yell, hopefully. But yeah, I don't have an external microphone. I'm running off of my laptop microphone for the time being until I can get a better microphone for voice acting. Then I can bring that microphone into here and use it for streaming. I'm distracting myself. I just really don't want to screw this up. I suppose the word is stalling. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to just clean up on some of these parts here. It seems like Lord of the Rings has inspired a lot of very strong feelings from people, which I suppose is understandable, given how great the movies were. And yeah, the series so far, it's not bad. There's nothing about it worth hating, I feel. It doesn't exactly grip me, but like it definitely has potential. And it absolutely looks the part of Lord of the Rings. Hey, no. Okay. I really hope this thing is like a huge pain in the ass to put together. So I guess we're gonna find out. You know, the better way to do this would be to just scroll over here and look at, and just make sure that my microphone is being picked up. Yes, we're good. Okay. This pile goes in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort these into little piles based on how they're arranged in the web here. What do you call this thing? There's probably a term for it in the model making community, like this little plastic web that the parts come in. Sounded a little troubling. Oh, perfect. Oh, the thing broke up. That's just. I don't know if some of these parts are so tiny. I don't know if you need to, if like this one in particular. I don't know if I can make this visible here with this one. I don't know if these two little balls here are supposed to be separated, and this is just the connector piece that they were printed on, or if they're supposed to be this way. So I need to be particularly fragile with it. I mean, I'm willing to bet it's such a thin connection. I mean, I suppose I'll find out. But I do want to be safe about this. Aha, there are numbers on these, are printed on these. Okay. That would be helpful for reference. Here. Okay. I'll probably have to hang on to this. I began the episode 1 of Rings of Power, didn't watch any more since. For sure. I will say, I think it's in episode 2 that there's a scene with Elrond. That was really good. That definitely felt like it probably felt like it reminded me the most of the Rings movies in the best way, or in a really good way. Okay. Nice. On the floor. Where? You? No. That's something I did not think about. Pieces on the floor. No, how hard can it be to find? Okay. Thankfully, it's a very light. None too difficult. All right. Hey Jimmy, what kind of drawers are those in the back? Oh, not especially good ones. They're very cheap plastic ones. I think yeah, okay, so it's like I got a stacker of okay, so one of these sets of stackers, the bottom ones there is it's 2 medium sized and then 2 small ones. And I have 2 sets of those. Then I got a set of these three tall, medium-sized stackers. They're just generic cheap crap I probably got at like Target or Staples or something. Nothing really too fancy. And then I have a really old set of drawers and more plastic stuff. Those I've had for years. Honestly, they're broken and warped and old, and I probably need to get rid of them. I'd really like to get something more like wall mounted if I could. I don't know if that's something that would be good long term or permanent, but I think it would at least help me. I think get a little more floor space back. But I just need to do a little bit of a better job organizing anyway. But I've definitely started making a dent in it from where it was a couple years ago. Where was it? Cool. I'm being reminded of something. Not too bad. Not sync. There we go. little slow on the uptake iCloud. Although be expecting I'll leave the iPad on. Do I know if the cat is posable? That's what I am seeking to find out. Because things from Good Smile tends to be, and that's kind of what the box here teases. Yeah, the box here teases the ability to. Which way is it up here? Yeah, the box teases the ability to have a few different poses, so that gives me hope. And since I come from the come from the school of animating Lego, hopefully that'll give me a bit of a leg up. Where is my speech today? At least that's the going theory. I'm sure that's probably what Nathan was thinking when he got this for me. Here's. I gotta back it up. Maybe I can't. Excellent. Yes. Okay, so that's my legends. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Awesome. Hey, Buck Brothers, how you doing? Also, hello everybody else. I haven't said a formal hello, but hi. How is everybody? That's we might need to try it. Do you want the exact amount, or these things look like they might actually be these things look like they're files. That might be more of what I'm looking for here. You do actually. Where were you attached? You were attached to the ear. Look at how teensy and meticulous this is. I probably don't even have time to. Well, I don't know. Time to go fully on the detailing here, but well, that is kind of my thing. Yeah. Better? Okay. I tried to animate the majestic tiger, proved more difficult than you imagine. Gave up. That's too bad to hear, but I definitely understand. That tiger looks like it'd be a lot of fun, although probably would take a fair bit of rigging to get to work. I think I saw James Moore animated, or Snow, if not him, then somebody. I saw somebody animated it for something. No, it was who was it? Was it Slotborg? I think she might have animated it. Yeah, I think she built it and took some pretty good looking photos of the tiger. And I think she did a little animation of it too. A Katniss. Somebody did. That's all. All right, right now I'm doing a little bit of a cleanup on some of these snipping areas, trying to get them smooth. Oh boy, this thing's gonna be tough. This thing's gonna be tough. Trying to smooth out some of these areas where there's a little stud left from the whatchamacallit. Okay, here's that. So. Cool. Oh, got a couple of text messages to respond to. Okay, I gotta catch up on the chat here. Yeah, I don't have the right rigs. Next time we'll buy some good rigs for that. Right on. Yeah, Lego can sometimes be a little tricky and deceptive like that. Especially, I mean, minifigures are minifigures, and you know that's minifigures are minifigures, and you know everybody knows how to animate those. But I remember I did a project for Twitch Rivals, and I animated the Lego Reinhardt and Diva, and those were surprisingly really tough to work with without decent rigging, and we had to kind of animate that one on the fly. So there's a lot of things that I would have done differently if I had a little more time and budget. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. Yeah, some of those Lego built models, they look great, but they're not exactly animation friendly in the best of ways. So. Yeah, so definitely think Tiger at least is a great model to build and look at least. Some Lego things are like that. Like Nathan has a Lego Wally. That's a wonderful display model, but I can't imagine what a nightmare in animating it might be. Because there's so many fragile parts to it. There's also a bunch of different kinds of stop motion rigs that I would really like to get my hands on. Like I see more and more people having those winders, and I think those look really neat. I want one because they look really helpful and a lot sturdier than flimsy ass armature wire on a helping hand. Okay. Hey, that thing flew off like a rocket. Let's maybe not just a hair. That side's done. Cat head is done. I don't need to do anymore. What we do a bit. Ooh, and I got a delivery. Hopefully, okay. So I for some reason, both the DVD drive and Blu-ray drive that I have on my desktop computer, which used to work quite well, it had no problems at all of a sudden, just kind of up and stop working and stop being recognized by my computer. There you are. And I don't really know what the problem is. I've tried disconnecting, reconnecting, and changing out the SATA cables, and when they're both connected to the power supply, they both absolutely work because the tray opens, and I can hear the mechanism inside, revving up. Or rather, it doesn't. There's no connection to the computer for whatever reason, so it doesn't talk to it, so it doesn't activate the spinning mechanism or the reading mechanism. But there's definitely power to the drive because the tray opens and closes. So hopefully it's just a faulty drive, and I ordered one from Amazon. I ordered two actually because the first one got lost in the mail. This was like 2 weeks ago. And then Amazon was like, our bad. We'll either refund it or we'll send you another one. So this is the replacements. I'm drifting away from the lens. I apologize. Really gotta get a dedicated microphone for the studio. I'm gonna do more of these live streams, which I'm working on. It's just a matter of money. Most things come down to, but I know exactly what I want. Just a matter of time and money. Oh, it looks like I broke off. Well, not in a fatal way, but it looks like I broke off just a hair more than I think I intended to. Unless I can smooth it out, which I might be able to. Oh man, I'm surprised that my eyes haven't gone completely by this age, considering just how many, a bit more than I wanted, just how many hours I spent playing games and staring at computer screens and looking at teeny tiny little things. Like Lego and scale models. There. Okay. Hey, come on. There we go. I should probably get some glasses. I honestly should. It's just that and I need to see. I would really like to go to an optometrist, but they're just so dang expensive. I, I don't have an eye care coverage, so I have to pay out of pocket for it. Boy, is it expensive. But what it probably is worth it. And yeah, I'm probably overestimating the quality of my eyes. Or better yet, I should probably figure out ways to protect them. But did I overcut that? I might have overcut that. Oh, it looks like a socket joint anyway, so probably will be fine. Whew. You know, when I had eye care when I was working at Telltale, I really should have taken advantage of that. There's a lot of things I should have taken advantage of more while I was there, at least in terms of my benefits, but whatever. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I have been playing a lot of Splatoon 2 lately, ever since it dropped on Friday. Been enjoying that a lot. I've been flip-flopping through a lot of multiplayer games lately, just trying to find something that I can enjoy hopping in and out of once in a while, but I keep rotating between different games because nothing can really hold my attention. I flip flop through like Apex or Halo Infinite for a minute, and I was back to Fall Guys for a minute, and what else? I feel like there's something else I've been playing lately, but my memory is short. I can't even really recall. Yeah, on the stream I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne. Been trying to beat that. Trying to get good at the Souls games. I've never been very good at them, and they've been kind of a blind spot for me. Something I've been meaning to try and, get if for no other reason than just to say I did it. Okay, looks good. These are complete. Just use U2 left. Pardon me. I need to get back into brick filming. I have a couple of I've had a couple of ideas for brick films that I've been wanting to make, but some of them are just so big and ambitious or just big in scope that I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to accomplish them just on my own. At least know that a lot of help. Oh. Oop. No, not using. I still got Ben and Andy here. got their grown-up versions here. Sig Fig. I have an idea for Gwen Stacy Spider-Man brick film for a while. I know I've said how bored I can get of like superhero films, but I don't know, I've had just this one idea for a film that won't leave my head, and that's generally a good sign. So it's something I might pursue. I think people might. Spider-Man generally seems to be pretty a pretty universally beloved character, and the various variations of Spider-Man. We don't get a lot. I don't see a lot of Ghost Spider stuff out there, so I think that could be fun. My hands are cramping up just watching. I'll check in how my hands are doing. Yeah, I'll check in how they're doing in a little bit. I think just working with Lego in general just kind of primes me for meticulous stuff like this. I think I've always had kind of a weird eye for really small detail. I remember in 6th grade, I had a teacher who, before tests, would give us each a 1" by 1" piece of index card, and we were allowed to use those for note taking however we could. And I remember using a 0.5 mechanical pencil. I used to write so small and so concisely I could fit an entire like a pre-test worksheet onto both sides of that 1" by 1" index card, and just have like all of my notes ready for for the test the next day. I was kind of well known for it, but no, I have always had kind of a weird eye for the micro like that, I guess. It's kind of nice to stream again. I've been doing a lot of Twitch streaming, but that's basically just kind of a dead end. That's mostly for fun. I don't have any on Twitch. I missed doing the YouTube live streams. I've just been away from doing creative stuff on my own for a while. I'd love to show off some of the professional work I do, but it's usually hidden under an NDA. And I'm usually so tired of working on those that just sometimes it's hard to find the energy to work on new brick films, even though I keep having ideas for them. And I miss interacting with all y'all, but I feel that sometimes I don't know what's a live stream, just except for animation. At least on YouTube, I stream game. I don't want to suddenly start streaming games or whatever, and just like, oh, this is like the type of content I do now. You can get on board, everybody. I don't really want to do that. I suppose if I hang out with my YouTube channel a little more, I could do whatever I want with it. Alright, so it looks like everything's more or less set and cleaned up here. Ooh, I just got hungry all of a sudden. Alright. Can anybody read kanji? Am I allowed to say what commercial work I do? Not while I'm making it, but once it's released, I can. Yeah, so I've done commercial work. I did a video for Sci-Fi for Pride Month. That was my most recent high profile thing. Nathan and I, yeah, we worked on a commercial for Tower Hobbies. We did stuff. I mean, years ago we did stuff for like SpongeBob and Paw Patrol. Yeah, and yeah, we run our commercial businesses run through a banner called Animation Obscura. So so all of our stuff is all of our stuff that we reference is usually through that name. Yeah, I figured it'd be a bit of a shot in the dark to see if anybody could figure out what all this was here, but I don't think we're gonna get so lucky. So just gonna have to do what we can. Okay. Okay. So these are the parts. So these are oops. Okay. So these are all the parts grouped up like this, and they have numbers, very finely printed numbers near them. So I'm guessing that's what this references. Hold on. Sorry, I'm kind of blanking out here, just trying to remember what all I'm supposed to have. Okay, well, let's just okay. So okay, tag. Goes in like so. Oh boy, these things are gonna be fun. They're gonna be really interesting. Okay. Okay, so just to show you, because I know that this camera has kind of a wide angle lens, you probably can't see it. I'm connecting these two pieces together to form what appears to be a leg. Just slap it in the translator. Yeah. Hey Siri, can you read this Japanese for me?
There's nothing.
That's just a lie. You said that there's nothing to read. Sorry, I just need to provide myself a quick reminder. Cool. Where was I? Ice. Starting to put the pieces together. Okay, so we have 2 legs. All right. You know, hunger just sort of hit me like a train all of a sudden. So I'm gonna go get myself like some toast or a bullet. I'm gonna go get myself something to eat real quick. But I will be back. I will be back shortly. I promise. Yeah. Give me like 5 or 10 minutes. Probably closer to 5. Be right back. Enjoy the loop while I'm gone. And we're back. Thanks for being patient. Hey Delta, how's it going? Classic Lego elephant. I want one, but I'm not willing to shop. $50? That's how much these things go for? Huh. This is actually Nathan's. I borrowed it. I borrowed it for a I think I was trying to do a brawl film. Or at least I had an idea for one, but it just it never came together, and I never ended up making it. I still have to give this back. Jeez, I didn't know that those things were that expensive. I guess it makes sense. It's an old Lego piece, and Lego itself is pretty costly. How you doing, Delta? All right. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Okay, so it looks like this thing, and then yeah. What's that thing? One of the points. And then I accidentally shaved off. Oh, no. Never mind. I thought I had 2 kitties, but it turns out I only have the one. Wow. They did not make this easy. sorry for looking at the back of my head there. Probably where the tweezers come in. I probably could have cataloged this a little bit better, but live and learn. Okay, so they're making sure that I don't have that. Which one is it? I go into that slot. Yeah. No. Box there. I think it's gotta be you. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we put the teensy little ball joints into a slot onto this larger piece there. The new elephant that came with the safari goes for 30. Yeah, Lego is pretty caught. Lego goes for a lot these days. I'm sure it's probably very nicely decaled and detailed, though they probably modeled new pieces for it. And this. Yeah, that looks like it was here. Okay. Boom. All right. Now we take these two legs that we just built and they go into the socket joints here. And now we have something that's beginning to resemble a torso. Okay, not bad. All right, now looks like we're doing back. Looks like we're doing hind legs now. Yeah. Like I'm cutting drugs or something. Yeah, I haven't bought a new Lego set in a while. What was my most recent set? Say the last one I can honestly remember buying, apart from a couple of Muppets collectible figures. I think the last thing I honestly bought was maybe I treated myself to like a little mini Star Wars set recently. Yeah, I did because I bought myself like a teensy little Star Wars thing because I wanted to get Din Djarin. I want to get the Mandalorian figure. Although it does not come with Grogu. So I'm still on the hunt for Baby Yoda. The old elephant is bigger than the new one and has more movable joints. The new one is like the horses. Oh, interesting. Okay. I think the only thing that moves is its head. Oh. Yeah, that seems a lot less expressive than this. I think if I had one critique of this elephant is that I wish it did something with the eyes. I mean, it looks Lego-y, I guess, but I guess I just wish that there was something other than a hole in its face. And it doesn't. It looks like. Anybody have these minifigs have a cane or something for a weapon? Looks like any weapon here anywhere. Come on. The Lego sized weapon, anybody? Come on, come on. Crap. Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, because it's just a hole in its head, and well, you can make an elephant that has a gun. It has guns for eyeballs. I suppose there is that. I don't know. I think it's just a little unsettling, personally. You know, where was I? Right behind legs. 18. Oh yeah, I did. That looks like I did trim a little more than I was supposed to. Or did. Did have a little trouble. No, I think it's good. It's just little troubles. No, they say never to force a piece into it. Let's try the other one. You, and boom, like so. Why are you giving me such trouble? Because you're not fully, didn't have a little thing sticking out here. Here. Let's try again. Just do that. Just they don't force parts on there, but it's giving me some issues, so we're just gonna have to do that. Okay, so these look like the back legs here. A1. Have an A1 day. Okay, this looks like it. Okay, then we take you. Oh, this is the part I was supposed to super glue. Whoops. Well, how fragile are you? How fragile? I don't think that's coming out, to be honest. I think it's good even without super glue. See how this goes. I mean, it just kind of snaps in there. I feel like you don't even really need the glue. Feels like a pretty tight fit. And yes, I know, phrasing. Okay. Where's the front? Okay. So. Okay. We're definitely getting somewhere. Oh man. Okay. And then after the head. Like so. Okay, where is the... Okay, so this does something. And, ooh, wow. So these are all different tail. Okay, so basically, that's our cat. And what we have are a bunch of very customizable looking tails. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, and I suppose that there is also the case to put together. So let's go ahead and do that. And then I'll decide on a tail in a little bit. It looks like there's a couple here that looks like they could possibly be animated if I'm trying to go get ambitious with it. If I'm trying to get ambitious with how I animate this, but your streams are always so quiet. Oh, but Brick Brothers left. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed. That is small. My streams are always so quiet. Yeah, I think about that sometimes. I worry if I don't talk enough, or I don't know. I hope the background music at least mitigates some of that. But yeah. I do feel like chatting and talking with people though. Just sometimes it's just kind of a quiet day, and then I just sort of focus on a project at hand. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this here case. And if you mean quiet, as in like literally quiet, I also apologize for that. Like I said, or I mentioned this before, but I don't have I need to get a dedicated microphone in here. Because right now I'm running off of my laptop's microphone. I'm doing everything I can to try and boost the sound quality of it. But there's really only so much you can do. It's a laptop mic, so nothing's perfect. on your side. There's part 1. Really anchor this one into its life. Oh, looks like I shaved a little more off there than was intended, but oh well. Oh, I just did the same thing again there. Oh, by quiet, yeah. Actually, yeah. I guess it's probably a slow day today. It is Monday after all. Yeah, no, the last few times I've streamed, I had some pretty good turnout rate, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just my timing, or maybe it's just because I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, I wish I had a little more engagement. I think when I do, I've had animation streams in the past where there's a lot of decent engagement, but yeah, it's one of those things hard to control, I guess. Oh, I see. Okay. This thing will go in here. Why do we have this? Comes up. Okay, that's the thing I can use to keep it pinned in. Or pinned on, right? That's a basic. Okay. Let's see if I can shave. Yeah, here. I should get a different tool for it. Yeah, it's weird. I usually do a little better on my stream. My stream numbers, but maybe it just means I gotta do it more often. You know, rebuild the viewer base or something. But actually, I do enjoy live streaming when I do it. Awesome. How about no? How about no? Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, almost. Okay, so there's the click. Pretty weak hold, unfortunately. And I can't exactly say that I can't exactly say that this thing is a particularly great quality. That or I just trimmed a little too much off of the plastic. But well, I guess it kind of works. And then oh, this piece. So, you got any projects going on? Any brick film ideas going on right now? Okay. Easy way to get them out, at least. That's good to know. Wow, I might have just walked myself into a bit of a. I might have just walked myself into a bit of a trap, just saying I can animate this thing, although certainly looks possible. I appreciate the fact that I don't think I even needed the super glue. Yeah, animating this thing's good. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was just saying if you anybody was working on any projects or had any brick film or any brick films in the works or anything that you're working on, anything of note, anything worth sharing. Oh. 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 Second cat head is a blinker, or is the blinking cat face. Yeah, you can see here in this one. Hopefully it focuses. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, this guy has got the white eyes are open, but here nothing. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, then that explains what the second ball joint is for. Let's go ahead and free you from the apples. Awesome. Boy, howdy, this thing is small. This thing is teensy, and it is tiny. So how does it stack up to a Lego minifigure? Here's Ben for scale. Wow, I gotta be honest, if one of my characters ever needs to adopt a cat, this actually might, I mean, this is a big cat, but I mean, comparatively speaking, not that much bigger than, comparatively speaking, well, it's still pretty big compared to a Lego cat. Here's even a Lego husky. However, the benefit that this guy brings is that it's got posability and expression, whereas these got nothing. They're just plastic molds. Well, I mean, I guess this one has a face. But still. Does give me a few ideas. Well, what time is it? It's 3. That looks like that. Looks like that's that. I'm just debating, do I answer? I guess got nothing else, so I might as well just try animating this thing, or see if it's even possible. See if it's possible. I'm trying not to drop it and step on it. Where'd you go? One hand for a few minutes and already it's running off. There you go. Getting all dusty. And losing your tail. Hey. You and Brick Bears are working on a series called Gawain and the Green Knight. Ooh. Nice. What else ought that be? Is this all there is? What else ought that be? Did you ever see The Green Knight? The Dev Patel movie? That was really good. I've always wanted to make a horror brick film. I got a little, well, I'm about to be really busy in a little bit. I was gonna say, maybe I should have made something for Halloween this year, but yeah, I'm about to be super busy, so I don't know if I got the time for it, but yeah, never know. But I do have one possible idea. I'm just trying to see what my range of motion is here. Have I read the book? It's really good. I have not. No. The classic story, the tale of Sir Gawain. No, I have not. I can probably keep all of this in the box. Neat. Stories. Cool. Anyway, so that's the build. The box is kind of cool. It has a little kitty print on it. Having just played, I mean, it's hard to see from here, but you can kind of see a little white. Having just played Stray, yeah, this is nice to have. Yes. This is definitely a neat little thing. And I really liked the Green Knight movie. It's really beautiful. A lot of really excellent visual effects and cinematography. I can't just toss these. I'm kind of thinking. I'm trying to think. Like, if I were to animate this, what would I do with it? What would I want to do with it? The armature is almost as big as the cat itself. It probably could be pretty effective. Just, man, this thing is small. Ah. I think it's worth a shot at least. Let's see if I can do like a little kitty walk cycle or something easy. Or yeah, okay, yeah. Let's see. Let's see what rigging this thing up would even look like. Like that. Hmm. Classic owner of cat wishes it could talk, and then cat starts yelling all the time at the owner. I feel like that's what's gonna happen if I start trying to pose this thing, but well, I don't think it's outside of the question at least. Oh, I got a new tripod, by the way. I managed to snag a Manfrotto, a Manfrotto 190. I can't remember the letter names of these models, but I can't remember the names of these letter models, but I think what is typically like a $250 tripod, I managed to get for about 170 off of eBay, so I feel pretty good about that. As good a time as any to break them in. You know what? Yeah. Oh yeah. Right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and transition over to Dragon Frame and see what it even looks like. Obviously, the lighting and everything looks like crap right now, but I at least want to see what this thing looks like on camera. Oh, whoopsie didn't. Kitchen. Pardon me. Add a thing on there. So there's still a couple of kinks I need to work out. Oh, I should be right here, huh? Create a new scene. Let's call this cat. Folder. You're also getting a preview of how I do my folder naming conventions. Alright, so they're gonna do this one. Okay, cool. Oh. I probably have no light on this at all. Yep, there she is though. Let's ditch the hood. Now, let's ditch the hood. Yeah, I don't really feel like messing with the lighting too much right now, so we're gonna not get too fancy with it for now, or at least while we're just getting this set up. Where did I put my filters? In here? Where? Trying to make a custom Lego Halo Master Chief right now. Oh, are you using like actual Lego parts? Because I know, what company was it? Like Brick Arms or Brick Forge. One of them makes a pretty great custom Master Chief helmet and armor. Let me see if I can dig it up. I have a couple of them. Somewhere. That's both. That's both. Either this one or the other one. I don't see it immediately. Probably the other one. I know you're here. Okay, here's one. I see an armor. Where is it? There you go. Okay. Yeah, I forget who makes it. It's either Brick Forge or Brick Arms, but they do these really great custom Chief Spartan armor and helmets. I'm trying to get them, arrange them in a way that makes them visible. I don't know if that works or not. You know, it might be better if I just if I add my close-up diopters and then just show you on Dragon Frame. Hang on. That's a plus 10. Enough. Of course, I can't really see. Just do the 200 and just above the ISO, I guess. Okay, so 10 is not nearly enough, it would seem. Well, that's 10, so. Worse. Okay. Let's take the 10, so I guess we gotta get closer. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we're a little low on that exposure preview offset. Okay, compared to the live, wow. Here. How did this get that badly out of whack? How did my exposure preview get that badly out of whack? That can't be. That can't be. My exposure preview isn't supposed to be. Oh, right. The Master Chief helmet. Sorry. Yeah, here is what they look like. Yeah, they're pretty dope. They also make pretty cool custom. The same company, or well, one of those companies, either Brick Forge or Brick Arms, but they make really cool custom assault rifles that look like the Halo assault rifles. I'm gonna switch to my other web camera because you can't really see me from here. Hang on. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I gotta... There we go. Yeah, since I'm mostly hanging out here anyway. Yeah, this is weird. My exposure preview offset's usually never this wrong. That's a little troubling. Because it's supposed to be. Because I'm supposed to be able to offset it, like usually without having to go more than like 2 1/3. So why is this? Let me try something. I think I might know what happened. Probably because of the last lens that I was using on this. And I might have fudged with the ISO, or I mean the sure on that might have messed with my camera's internals, which sometimes happens, but we can always fix it. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. This tends to happen sometimes too. Yeah, because the last lens I was using on this camera was my Tokina wide-angle lens, and that's a well. Sometimes when I use digital lenses on this with digital apertures, it messes with the camera's internals with how it talks to Dragon Frame. Why is this screwing up? Why is this not? Yeah, okay. At least you recognize that it's a Rebel. It's this SL1. Why is Dragon Frame screwing up on me? Hey. I don't like it when technology doesn't work. Yeah, well, let's just try it again, I guess. Oh, sorry about that one. Are we having a little trouble here? Hey. Let's try this one more time. No. Recent cat. Open tag. There we go. Oh. That might help. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, so now that that's set as low as that go, what happens now if we... I apologize if this is really boring, but sometimes a lot of stop motion is just troubleshooting crap that, yeah. Yeah, sometimes a lot of this really is just troubleshooting stuff. Oh dear. Okay, let's try the other one. Okay, let's. Okay, let's stop this all the way up, actually. There's now that that's that. Most time-consuming part of animation is not the animation, it's the preparation. Yeah, I 100% feel that. It's true. Please work. Okay, well, it's better. What happens if we preview the offset preview by +3? Three and a third. No, let's just stick with 3. Nah, 3 and a third. I don't get why. I mean, I'm not really sure why this keeps happening, but you know. But anyway, camera's running on. It is not running on battery power. You are just tripping balls. You are tripping balls. Oh, great. What happens if I do this? Yeah, it's very dark. Okay, well, at least the shots match. Okay, so let's up this to 2 seconds. So obviously we're gonna have to light, if we want to animate this, we're gonna have to light it much more clearly. Let's see. Oh, and also that's what the Master Chief helmet looks like. It's either Brick Forge or Brick Arms, one or the other. I'm pretty certain, but you should be able to Google like custom Lego Halo armor, and you should be able to find it. Yeah, let's get that way. Okay, it actually does look not bad. And here's what a minifigure looks like. Here's what Ben looks like up against him for scale. Let's clear up some of this mess. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Okay, cool. Well, what time is it? 3:43. Yeah, it's been 3:45. I've been live for about a couple. Yeah, I can give it a shot. Let's see. All right, let's get a lamp set up at least. There. Okay. Swap to the other camera. Very neat, very, very organized. One thing, two things, never really matter to me. Now all these apologies are on repeat. Is it destiny or just chemistry? We're living in such extremes in life, won't wait around. So I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna give it another try. Cause if it's luck, it's not on our side. I'm wishing the best for the next generation. I'm the one thing's true. Every memory gets back to you. I got your hat in the back of it. MOT in the crease of the passenger seat. And every time I try to leave them out, my feelings come back around. So are we gonna give it another try? Are we gonna give it another try? And if it's luck, it's not on our side. I wish you guys for the next time. But are we gonna give it another try? Are we gonna give it another try? So I'm gonna give it another try. I'm gonna give it another try. Cause if it's luck, it's not on our side. I'm wishing the best for the next time. We can give this another try. Baby, if it don't work, then it's alright. I'm wishing the best, baby. I'm wishing the best, baby. I'm wishing the best, baby. Alright, let's see if we can dump this back to level 2 here. What's that? Yes. Back to F6. Well, we can do F16. Yeah, that's probably fine. We got the ISO 200. I'll get away. Yeah. Wow, that takes a while to load the frame. Focus check. Animating this thing would be meticulous, but I can definitely see it happening. Let me move this so it's a little more, get a little bit of a better shot. Dude. How's that? Good, apart from the gigantic glare. No way. Any better? Not really. Well, a little better. Not much better. Yeah. Yeah, I can already tell. Yeah, this rig is gonna give me a few problems unless I make it a little more multi-jointed, which can always be done. I feel like that would probably help. Do I have any spare parts? I did. I know I did. I don't know if I have any spare connector rods or something. Although I do have. Yeah, connectors work. Okay. Where did I put these? Here? Yeah. I'm wishing the best, I'm wishing the best, baby. I'm wishing the best, baby. I'm wishing the best, baby. Really? Yep. Okay, so let's swap. I'm gonna swap out my things here. Is this gonna make it more complicated? Is the question. Another idea. Possibly a better idea. These pieces of crap. I can just combine elements from more professionally milled armatures. Okay. That looks like it would be a lot more stable anyways. Oopsie doo. Alright. So Where did I put the? Yeah, here's Superman. Looks like animating this thing is honestly just going to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, I think it's definitely possible to do, but rigging it is just, oh man, like, oh man, yeah, like keeping this thing rigged up. I don't know how you do that on the cover, on the case. Assembling it was fun, but now that I actually have it in my hand, my will and interest to animate is actually kind of dwindling. I don't think I'm gonna do it today, but maybe I'll tackle it tomorrow, or maybe I'll animate something else tomorrow. I mean, I definitely think it's animatable, but it's just an enormous. It just looks like it's going to be. It looks like it's just going to be a huge, teensy little pain in the ass to do, and I'm kind of tired, and I don't really feel like doing it right this instant. I might try it tomorrow, but I might also just say screw it and just animate some Lego instead. There is one project I actually do. Kind of want to do anyways, and I'm looking forward to what the next Bricks in Motion animation challenge is going to be. Okay, well, I've been going for a couple of hours. I really mostly just needed to just kind of want to test the new set and see how this went. I think I'm going to call it a stream for now, but hopefully this is the sign of more streams to come. Hopefully I'll have more little projects to do here and there, and stuff I'd like to share. So yeah, thanks for hanging out if you were here. If you're still watching, or if not, otherwise, hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.